Welcome back. With coronavirus continuing to spread across much of the country, navigating parts of the holidays may be challenging, especially when it comes to religious services. Newsy's Lindsay Thies asked the experts and got advice about celebrating and lowering risk.
As the holiday season begins, you might be wondering about the risks of getting sick with COVID-19 as you make plans to celebrate. We asked the experts, what's the risk of going to a religious service in person around the holidays? Their take, attending a religious service is high risk.
The risk of going to a religious service at a synagogue, church, or other place of worship or gathering will highly depend on the number of people, the space, the ventilation, and if it's indoors or outdoors.
We've seen a lot of outbreaks actually at religious congregation sites, and especially if they're not adhering to social distancing and masking guidelines, it just further really starts to escalate there. And the important point is, it's not about you, the individual who may perceive themselves as being healthy, getting COVID. It's about you acquiring that and spreading it to somebody who's not well.
If you're attending a service that is in a large venue that's well ventilated, where masks are expected and people are going to be socially distant, that's a pretty low risk environment and one that I would be comfortable being a part of. If you're on the other end of the spectrum, and this is rather going to be in a typical space with people sitting shoulder to shoulder, potentially without masks, that's a higher risk environment.
For more information on what is low, medium, or high risk, visit newsy.com/what's the risk.